Hey everybody, don't mind that this is going to be a no edit video. We just moved into the trailer a few days ago, and I just wanted to kind of give a brief everything that happened with the trailer. So for starters, uh, this turned out to be a lot more difficult to get ready to be, livable and a lot more, stressful than I intended it to be. That's why I just simply did not upload during this time. I was so unbelievably stressed out that I felt like I just couldn't do it. And on top of everything that happened, I'm filming this on one of Tommy's old cell phones um, that I have the Wi-Fi hooked up to because I have my camera and my laptop, which has our Easter redo um, because we did like another Easter type party a week afterwards, and then it has um, the vlog of us moving our stuff in, and then it has one other vlog on it. I think I can't remember, but until I can get another charger for those two things, because that's what I essentially lost was the chargers. Um, so yeah, because we lost I lost the chargers moving to those. I'm going to go ahead and order another one probably tonight, and hopefully I'll be able to film on my camera again as soon as possible. Um, but yeah, there was a lot that needed to be done here. For starters, one of the unexpected expenses that we had was the hot water heater, and that was the killer because that like $500 or $600 that we spent on that hot water heater was what was going to go towards appliances. So we have a refrigerator right now, but we don't have a stove. We have like a toaster oven and a microwave. So hopefully this Friday we'll be able to get a stove. Um, Also, I didn't realize when we moved in here that the venting underneath the vents under the trailer that makes it so that heat can come up into your trailer was not lined up with the vent like duct holes, and they had to get underneath the trailer and move that, um, which was really an obnoxious thing to do. And thankfully they were able to straighten that out because that's like 2 grand to do all that vent work again, and that's just something that we simply wouldn't have been able to do. Um, so that would have really sucked. What else? We had the we had how our furnace was acting up the first night we were here. We didn't have heat, but thankfully it was not really that cold out. It was like still 68, 70ish maybe degrees in here, so it's not like that was horrible, but the next day it was going to be really cold. So um Tommy's dad had to come over and mess with it, and thankfully the furnace is going. And also, when we bought this trailer, the biggest thing that pissed me off, and I'm sorry to say that, but made me madder than anything else, was there was no gas meter. They sold us a trailer in a mobile home park that had no gas meter. I don't even know how you do that. So that really, really, really frustrated me. Um, so we couldn't even get heat in here. So we had to wait almost, we bought this February 22nd, and it was March 23rd when they had that gas meter in. So they give us a discount on our lot rent because we weren't even able to live in it because we didn't have a gas meter. Um, so what else? Yeah, we have gas here now, but it's just really frustrating because they tried to tell us that it was our job to put the meter in, but we called NICOR and we weren't even legally allowed to put the meter in because the property is not ours, and that's where the meter would go. And aside from that, that's just the mobile home park's job to do stuff like that. Like the water pipelines, that's their job too. Like the pipelines underneath the trailer, not the ones inside of our house that go up to our sink and stuff. Those are their jobs. So if there's a problem with that, that's what we pay lot rent for. Um, but thankfully, I think one last thing that I didn't really realize was how small this trailer was, because we went from living in a um 1700 square foot house, and that's just the upstairs, like, and we had a basement for storage, and now we're in a 900 square foot trailer, and it's really difficult. So we're trying to kind of come up with ways to conserve as much space as we can. And I think the biggest thing we're going to do is we use our laundry area as storage for like strollers and the cat food and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get one of those Panda mini washer and dryers, and then we'll just have to wash. Like, I've seen people even put their sheets in there. Like, if you have a thin sheet or a small throw blanket, you could put in there. The only thing we would have to wash at the laundromat would be our comforter, and we wouldn't have to do that often since summer's coming up and stuff like that. Because I feel like in the summertime it's gonna be pretty hot, and I'm not gonna want to use a huge comforter to sleep with. So, not to mention a full-size washer dryer is like $800, and if you get like the miniature washer dryer, it has like the washing part and then the spin dryer, and it leaves your clothes damp. And then, like, even if you get the little square box dryer by Panda, I mean, you're talking about being like $350 into that. So, and I'm a pretty, like, I feel like that's a smart thing to do, just because I don't want to give up that. Not only do I not really want to buy a washer dryer right now, since it hurts so much to put everything in this trailer that it needed to be, because we didn't want to take a loan out on it. We wanted to do it all with our own money so that we didn't have to pay the bank. So the biggest thing is I just don't want to dump more in right now, and that space where the washer dryer is, I can't imagine not having that, because I don't know where all the stuff that's there would go. There's nowhere to go with it. The closets are full. So we would have to get rid of things that I quite frankly don't want to get rid of, like all of our baby stuff that I saved. I don't want to get rid of that stuff, obviously, if Tommy and I are thinking about, having another baby. So I'm going to film on this phone the next trailer tour, which will be one of my next 2 videos. I'm going to do like a day in the life and then a trailer tour, so that you guys have those, because I know I haven't been filming, and quite frankly, I have not been in the mood. So, and now I feel like I'm in the mood again, and I can get back into filming videos and things like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. And I was also gonna do a vlog. Maybe I'll film it right after this one. I don't know. Kind of teen pregnancy related, but more talking about, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. I was gonna talk about like why the relationships don't work out, like why a lot of teen moms and why their relationships don't work out. And it's just things that I've seen and that I've noticed. So, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next vlog.